Buddy, we live? Oh, that's not what I want. Holy crap, we are live. Yo, are we live? Yo. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Let's go over my lineup real quick because we've made some changes. Boom. We got the new D Money. He's got High Route Master. We made an upgrade. We got Jerry Rice. Upgraded him. He has the Raider cam. Yeah. We have Derek Carr. New card came out. Jerry Rice with the Raider cam, so he powered him up. Khalil, no, Khalil I left or right outside linebacker because we got that boy Malcolm Smith, Max Crosby, Rod Woodson. We still don't got nominee yet. Good nominee. This is 81 nominee. He don't count. And then we got Richard Seymour, a D tackle, obviously Raider cam, fully powered up legend. We need to get Dominic Rogers Camardi. Who else we need to get? Yeah, we still need to get some players. Taylor Mays. But we out here. And we're gonna go get this dub. Because you know what we're about? We're about getting dubs. Whoopsie. We live? Who's this guy got? Top 3? Bums. We get ball first? Hold on. I'm ready to start. You're late, Shabazz. You're early because I just started streaming. I just got home. So you're good. Alright. We're good to go now. Oh, I just got home from the bar. I've been drinking. We're gonna have a good old fun stream. We upgraded the team. We're playing weekend league. Playing weekend league. We got Derek Carr, Bo Jackson, not fully powered up. We got Amari, Raider cams, but not fully powered up. We got Jerry Rice, fully powered up Raider cam. Bob! Look at the first play. That's what we do now. That's what we do. That's my weekend league record. The 5-3. I had to think about what you were asking.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side,
let's see if I can
we spent
edit
all
the
week
title
scheming,
real quick.
all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yes, sir. We got the throwbacks in. Mad Max, Richard Seymour Raider, Malcolm Smith Raider, Evan Lawson, the safety team Raiders. Got Vic.
First down, Vic. Oh, he's going to take a shot right
No, sir.
away.
Oh, wow.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 60 yards. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Not only Ruggs, we got Trent Brown coming back tomorrow too.
Vic, that's caught by Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hey, Ruggs don't even got a feast. He just has to be a threat.
An extra point of tying this one up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates...
The Chiefs have the 9th best ranked defense in the league this year.
On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this?
But we should get the dub tomorrow.
Some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll break the huddle.
What up, Ruben? How are you doing tonight?
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. He takes this for 3 to the 29. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Carr. Jackson left side.
First down.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
I think I flipped the flag. Yes, sir. Oh, let's go.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down.
Hey, I feel you on that. I just got home from the bar.
On first down. First run
Yo.
of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Yo.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And
Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a good game. Win, lose, or draw.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Even if we lose, I bet you it'll still be a competitive game.
So
and if it's not competitive, I bet you what's his face gets fired.
At the 32-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson.
And the Chiefs are just a tough team for anybody, so like yeah, I would be hyped if we got the win, but I mean it's still the Chiefs.
From the 30 on second down, Carr, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
Yo.
Jackson out of the gun.
Bo's got 2. Bo's got 2, boys.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, I need to make a user play. That's all I know.
Not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Okay.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On second
Bob.
down now.
I need Jonathan Abrams to get a new card.
He gets it across the 35 to
I'm
the
doing way too
36
much
yard
with this
line.
bum. Not bum, but like best cards bum.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. He's letting it fly.
That's
for
mine.
Cooks.
Ah.
This is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Wait.
New England. Brandon Cooks. 64 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Okay.
And we've got a good one.
I thought he was about to roll out.
Up at 14.
Proven, but we definitely need that dub though.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I need to start playing for those too.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start
No.
than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you
Oh,
rehearse
Bo's
it.
got another
Right
one.
now, the play
Yup.
they're locked in really well.
That's 3.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly.
I missed that. Oh, I guess that means I have to play for real on defense for a possession.
Tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
Bob.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Who
with
got
it,
him?
And he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught at the 20.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Why
Patriot
do I keep
touchdown.
doing this to myself?
Brandon Cooks, 76 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
Whoopsie.
Track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval
Dog
of the
said,
head
never
coach,
mind. Where are you
they
at?
give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
I don't need to run another play.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Well, before the 2 minutes.
Now again,
Ryan.
It's Jackson.
Dude,
and he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
I got the audible set up. That's what's up. Oh, I got the audible set up, but I don't got the players set up.
On play action, now Carr. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17
I'm
yards
about to get this first down.
They'll run with a big man,
not even
Jackson.
close.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
I'll run this.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, he dropped that?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch
What?
contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
I just want to see what he comes out of. I'm not gonna.
Incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Actually, I wasn't going to high kick.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, I don't know why I noticed, but that was not a good note.
Inside the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Anderson on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Oh. Oh.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Shotgun now for Carr. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Let's blow it up. So here's Vic following the interception. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It is taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
It got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
This dude is trash.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Bo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 2 yards the long, 2nd and 12.
Put the ball in the air.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. Play action now, Vic. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Easy.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Come on now.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Flush to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Max Crosby able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
I'm gonna bait this guy, see if he'll play me a ranked match.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Carr now on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first and 10, here's Carr. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Raiders get a score closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
Oh, this
and it pays
team's
off big
trash.
time, especially when the defense sells out against the run and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Now Carr again. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on second and long. Vick. It's a slant to Gronkowski. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Off the play fake, Vick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rod Woodson. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On first down, Jackson. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He'll run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So on 4th down, Vick yields to Anderson for the field goal try. This to make it.
I probably got about 10 congratulations.
Anderson's kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
I forgot I was streaming.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19.
Yeah, buddy.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Condi. I said I too.
I was gonna buy.
Used all those straws.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
The first carry for a Raider legend in their L.A. years. Here's Bo Jackson. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. From the gun, Jackson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces him.
I couldn't realize, like, couldn't get back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Yeah, buddy.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh.
Hill here. And brought
They
down
really didn't let my dude jump for that.
inside the 10 to the 7.
That was like the easiest pick I've ever seen.
Down and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. And that'll move him a little.
They really played me right there.
From the 7 down
I'm
to
not
the
happy with
3-yard
that.
line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Jackson from the shotgun, being chased out left. And it's a touchdown.
Oh, this dude is trash.
Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Yeah, buddy.
25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Why not?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
First down. Nope.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Untakeable.
He's got time, baby. It's a foot race. The 30. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not
We don't give a
down near the 15.
beep.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 49 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
There's got wheels.
He's going to drop this off to his fullback.
First down.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So
Well, we're
3
killing
plays
it with
already,
the
1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
what's this? Suggestion only? Suggestion only run. Whole game. Bob. Oh, I got smacked.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of
You
scrimmage
get
once
suggestion
again
only,
to
but we gotta
5 as
find
they
the
get ready for
power.
2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yards.
Who the hell
to
blocking?
the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
I'm pretty sure with High Route Master I can just make this play now, which is lovely.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he finds one
Bucket.
in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where
What's good?
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I don't know.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do?
I don't know what this guy really
What you did
has.
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That's boring. Oh, boy.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
God
I
bless
think he
him.
lost track
Trying
of
to
the
read this
time left
post.
in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
So basically, if I make the right user play, I'm picking.
Play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When
Picking
you
it
see him out of
easy.
the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him?
Oh, I'm trash.
And guess what? That didn't happen.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill, 45 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
So that'll back him up 5. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joey slide
Oh,
out to
buddy.
kick off after the
That's
touchdown.
good.
Now it's Patterson.
Cordell
Across
Patterson.
the 25 to the 27. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down, Carr. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
Easy.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one covers 20.
Dude's really going to be confused when I come out running holding the other than
39
that.
now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing on first down is Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This play should be easy as it comes.
Carr will try it again on second down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Are you kidding me?
4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Like that was the widest open.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Hey, you ain't gonna cut me out of that one, are you?
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
That was trash.
Down at the 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up in.
I'm really not trying to give out
Waller, the
any of
intended
my
receiver,
second
but
half
it'll be
adjustments.
2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Carr to throw again.
Oh, he read that.
End zone, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Carr now on 3rd and goal.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Darren Waller.
You would have thought this was Regs, how me and Derek are throwing this ball around.
And the as they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Oh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen.
Not worried about this.
Completion, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Oh, give me the pick. Stop bailing these mans out.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively. Going for Metcalf.
That's a pig.
Deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ron Woodson with a pick.
23 seconds left. Let's do this.
Will take over at the 24-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Woo! Did you see the moves I put on?
But not before he takes it inside.
I give him a little.
An explosive 38-yard pickup. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete.
How many more yards I need?
Seconds now showing on the clock.
End goal, field goal.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up.
I probably need about 5 yards.
They'll run with Jackson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half,
I got 4 of them.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Oh, look, this is never a good sign for a field goal.
So with 4 seconds
What
to
up?
go in the half,
The
here's the field goal
best.
unit onto the field. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be 51 yards.
God, that was trash.
This won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half.
Okay.
It was an even
The first half, I basically ran coach suggestion the whole game.
Now it's Patterson.
So I didn't run the ball that much at all. I didn't set up no audibles, so we're gonna run some little
The Las Vegas offense ready to start.
all this did run was cover 3 bears.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both
First play out the gate, second half, a tutty. Easy work.
A great play there. 74 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
This is easy.
Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
First half, I didn't run none of my real offense. All I did was run coach suggestion, basically. Besides, like a 4th down because it wanted me to take a field goal.
Block at the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing,
Bro,
deep
what's the
breath, don't you
point?
think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too
I don't know
early to get there.
what they did, but usually if you click in the right stick, it sends someone to this for the spot.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And nothing but daylight ahead.
This dude is beyond bad.
Jets touchdown. DK Metcalf, 53 yards.
Basically, if I just sit in cover 2, I beat this guy. That's no fun.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, it's a tie game. I thought I was losing.
After the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each, that tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Oh, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And past the
I really don't like how it makes me do that first spin like that.
17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, if I just had a little more throw power.
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. That's Carr. It's Jerry Rice.
Easy.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches and bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
Carr now on first down. And he's got his man in stride.
This is easy.
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Sometimes it's really easy to move the ball. Sometimes it's not.
People say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Hey, dude had a great user play right.
A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A quick throw caught by Rice. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I'm at this
That
point.
will go
Big
as a
random
pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Now Carr again. And he finds Waller.
Bro, that's easy.
Raider touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And they will take a 7-point lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Lockett the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the
easy.
This time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
This dude's trash.
Time on offense, they roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is the first way to go.
Boy, can't take too many of those hit sticks.
See if they dial it up this drive. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On 3rd down, here's Bo.
Yes, sir.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
It's complete.
Oh.
Swings it out to his running back. And he's got
The cover two
first
flat,
down yardage as he
legit,
brings us
probably
up to
should have
the
worked.
47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Steps away to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. Buying time to his left. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh my God, he's throwing blind.
Before he's brought down. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A quick throw.
Come on now.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now the throw left sideline here is complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Oh, Shabazz, this dude is trash.
The drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Throwing now is Jackson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got the first down.
I'm going to pick it off before he's done.
Back-to-back receptions.
I'll tell you
That's
that.
another first down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv, the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll try and run for it with Bo.
That's fine.
Into the end zone.
I'll have to walk down the field on this guy.
A great effort there in the final minute. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing.
He's legit about to go for 2, isn't he?
It appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown. They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Sly on for the extra point. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. A slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
Oh no. Oh no, what? Guys, this is dude. I'm about to. I may not even pass the ball on. If I gotta take a game-winning field goal, may not be the best road.
Right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now it's Patterson. Up to about the 26
What up, Brandon?
line, just across the
How you doing tonight?
They'll start here with Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Hey, we don't got to worry about who asked for the overtime rules. We're not going to worry about that. Overtime rules are we each get a possession. Well, whoever scores wins. Take a field goal, each get a possession. First to score one. But we're not worried about OT. Dude's buns. Now, am I capable of hitting a game-winning field goal right now? Probably not.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw his car.
Oh, Maury!
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read
what overall is he?
Close quickly.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
My MUT knowledge right now is horrible.
They fake the hand.
Way better at MUT towards the end of the. Oh, it's a bad throw.
Deep left side.
All right, let's set up for this one, boys.
Now they're just trying to do anything.
I got one timeout left. I need about what? 30 yards. We're going to go with the reliable. 60.
Couldn't complete it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr.
That's field goal range. Secure the dub.
Another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
No, I really don't know if I'm about to hit this, boys.
The whistles blow with 3 seconds
I told you.
remaining.
Drinks have been flowing. And my girlfriend's here. She's putting the pressure on me.
So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka.
Look.
3 seconds to go. This for the
Right here.
and a
Putting the pressure on me.
in.
Hey, she's wearing Raider gear, though.
3 seconds.
That's our Raider Nation, baby. She knows the deal.
So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka. With 3 seconds to go, this for the
Even drunk, I hit him. Bang!
and this one is good.
We don't miss those.
Delivering in the clutch. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have
What are you going viral for TikTok for, Shabazz?
a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was all
That's a dub, though.
points get scored and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what
What
they
the
did.
Can't update. Hey, Shabazz, as a mod, can you update the title or no? My computer's acting weird. Can you update to 6 and 4? Or is that out of your realm of responsibilities? Mod. What? Fans. Give what they want. God, I was hoping you could. Because my computer's messed up. It won't let me update it right. Like, dude, whatever I change. Never mind. I just suck at this. I'm just a bad streamer. It is what it is. I've accepted it. Big Sam Mills Devontae. I'm about to beat dude.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
Probably the last one, boys.
And he brings us out past
What a
the 20
dub,
to
and
the
honestly,
24.
no. Hey, at the end of the day, Derek's going to lead us to a Super Bowl. One day. Baby steps.
First carry of the game for
Crap.
Christian McCaffrey.
I looked at the chat.
And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas
Hi.
20.
That's not the truth, Shabazz, but I appreciate it though.
57 yards on the ground. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside.
I
the
try
20.
my best.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Got a
Couldn't
man
get back there.
for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, I probably should have went to bed. I'm really not feeling like that.
There to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Hey, they say Trent Brown's playing tomorrow. Shabazz.
After, right down
He
the
practiced all
middle,
week.
and that
Well,
makes
he
the score
practiced and
7-0.
Friday he
Joey
practiced
Slye
full.
now to kick off after the touchdown.
Is he still game time decision? I know Ruggs is playing.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
I got sacked.
It's intercepted. Picked off here at 29. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Be honest, Shabazz.
They could not ask for a
May not be in
worse
this
start.
game
You
too
give up
long.
a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Oh,
Jones is hit,
buddy.
lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Flush to his right.
Fine.
And all of it
6.
intercepted. Read it well, and it's
6.
picked.
6. Oh my God! I keep touching the edge. I made that way more difficult than I could. I made that way more difficult than it should have been. But hey, I still scored 6.
Coaching Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger.
I think he made the trip, but he said he will see how it feels on game day.
Outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit.
I mean,
You
hey.
narrow it down too much.
at the end of the day, it's Trent Brown. So, you know, he want to give our hopes up. And probably doesn't. You know what's going to happen is if it doesn't feel 100%, they're going to tell him don't play because we have a bye week next week.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Sorry if that sounded bad. Like I said, Shabazz, I've been in the bottle.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make...
God, he's probably tired from taking the last pick six back.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Let my man eat.
Put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll roll him out right.
No.
And he'll toss this one in.
There was nothing good about that.
He throws it away.
Yeah, that one's safe.
But I'd rather him not go out there and get hurt again. Even though I don't think he's that injured. I think he's not playing through it. He already got paid. That's my personal opinion. But if he's that injured, don't play him.
There's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
But other than that, I think he should play. But if you really feel like he's that injured, don't play him. I'm pretty sure Richie Incognito can come back after next week's bye because he got put on the 3-week IR. So he should be able to come back for the Bucks Sunday night game.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Roy Apke. Wow. They really gave him that pick.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing
green screen. Look.
Ordinarily, we look at the
There's my green
offense and
screen.
say, what's going on with your scheme?
Madden.
Maybe we should look at the
There's
defense
my mic.
and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated
There's
right
my
now.
streamers.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Oh, good run.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power.
I need to play for real, Shabazz.
Did he get good blocking? He created his own space as well.
All right, let's do this. This is my last game. I want you guys to go to bed happy. So do I.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit?
Well, running man covered. I definitely should be able to easily expose this as long as I got time.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd down. It's Jackson. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To throw on 3rd down. Carr. As he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett.
The only person on the injury report that was listed. Yeah, I know Brian Edwards is for sure out.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Ravens.
I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully everyone shows up tomorrow that needs to show up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking
I was saying the right defense.
confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out
I'll
there
be
and
honest,
get it done
it
again.
feels like I've been
No
playing
matter
this
what the
game
defense throws at
forever.
them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd and 7, Vick escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Hey, look, this dude's just throwing like double coverage, triple coverage, fine.
At the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. From just shy of midfield, Vick. These guys are going to take
Well, that was easy.
38-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
I got a hot route master on Derek Carr since I'm playing Ultimate Team, right? There's some offense plays I want to run, but I don't know if I can run them. In my mind, I think I have enough to scheme.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jacobs
Obviously, if he's giving me a 3-man front, I'm going to take 5 yards every time. Don't get me wrong, I am not stupid.
Up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
Move over.
Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to be down
No
close
huddle.
to a 1st down at the Ravens 30. A gain
Flip
of
the
3
play.
on this play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Hand it off. 1st down.
Jackson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
See if we can bust a big one.
Down at the 26.
We can bust one big run.
With a gain of 4. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson.
See if we can bust one big one. And we'll go no huddle just to finish off the drive.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh, they really didn't give it to me?
Gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Oh, that's beyond trash.
Pick up there, 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all 14.
It's a 1 o'clock game tomorrow, right? Well, 10 o'clock your time. Fast.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball.
Couldn't move back quick.
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little
Yeah,
bit.
dude, that's rough. I couldn't imagine.
Backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the
That's
sideline.
earlier.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 30.
I mean, I guess you're used to it, but still.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Like 10 a.m. like here.
They work again.
I'm not even up.
On 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick.
Yo, I don't know why my spy setting is not working today.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Hey, this looks stupid, but I bet you it will.
He can run for it, and he will.
Nope.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down
Yup.
at the 28-yard
He got the first.
line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under
This
30
game
seconds
is
to
dragging.
go in the first half.
I don't got my audible set, I just realized.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Wonder if I could just put this
That
defense.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Vick.
Oh, why did it make him come down? That is trash. Yeah, but I kind of like the morning one. I mean, yeah. Wake up, morning. Get you some eggs, bacon, cereal. Watch you a Raiders game. That must be nice.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson.
1 o'clock games.
Out to the 25.
And I get lunch. Wake up in the PJ still and watch a Raiders game? I think that would be pretty cool.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start
Be rough.
this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
I need. I wish I knew who got ball at half.
Here's Carr to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this will be incomplete.
I'm 1 for 7 thrown. Who's going to be real surprised when I come out the second half and toss all over him?
On EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it.
All right, let's play for
the
real.
lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah, but I'm always scared, so I was turning on my alarm for evil.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin.
Your 8 o'clock alarm still. You still get up before I do.
Probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Dude, my RT button's messed up.
But overall, I think they
This right here is messed up.
We're right there. Just not playing
But
as
I don't
well
want to
as
get a
we
new
need to.
controller because I'm
Let's
getting a
pick
new
it up,
Xbox.
and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see.
This needs to last me for another month.
Around the 37. They'll get three as the drive continues. It's a first.
Literally another month
Second
and I'll
and
be
inches is
fine.
oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break
Like,
tendencies.
it's legit
Stay with what
bad.
you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
No.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
Eric, get to the line so I can hike the ball.
They run on first down with Jackson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
That's
Brings
still
up
early.
second and
Even
5.
here, that's still 11 o'clock. We're a lot better off than I am. Crap.
Carr now to throw.
That's a tutty.
Deep left side here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close
Dude,
as he
Brandon,
takes
you
it
know,
all the
we
way
all
to
go
the
through it.
2-yard line.
Madden's not the easiest game to get used to.
First and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the
They really just played me.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Dude, like my RT button is like almost getting stuck.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Hold on, Brandon. I'm ready down to this play.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a gain of
Oh, I can't play defense for shit.
6 up to the 10.
Well, defense sucks in this game anyway, so you don't get lucky. No, defense is a lot harder in this game than I feel like it's ever been. So.
Runs, taking their time and making it work.
He may try and run for this. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. Bit of a surprise they ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. So from inside the 20.
Good thing this is sweet. I'm about to pick something off here in a second.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic.
Oh, where's my fumble, EA?
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
I really can't believe I just fumbled that ball.
Second and 7 from the 20. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had an open man that time.
Oh, yeah,
Ended up
for
putting
sure.
Too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed
Yeah,
a
if you don't
touch
play as a
right there,
linebacker-
but instead he fired an absolute bullet.
If you don't play as a safety as a linebacker, that's where you're missing. They really let him do that.
It's a man, it's McCaffrey. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out
Wow.
of bounds. 9
They
yards
really
on the
just
pickup
saved
there,
him.
and it keeps the drive alive. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Give
And
me
he
my
stopped
fumble
immediately
back.
there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
That's irritating as hell.
Fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now.
Just give me,
they're gonna see
been
more
giving my
people
pick back.
stacked up at the line
And
of
this dude's
scrimmage
about to run
as they
this
try and
ball.
bleed it out.
Bring this guy down. Oh, crap, he's
Here's
not.
Mahomes, his first throw since coming in. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot.
Try to blitz this guy and see if he can make a mistake.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Second down, Vic. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas.
EA really saved this man with the fumble.
A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Vic. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I have all my timeouts.
Well, that was absolutely ideal
I'll
for them,
bet.
wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run passes,
Well, it's my last game, and it looks like it's about to be an L because of a lucky fumble.
But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays. And now when you're able to
I have all 3 timeouts, so as long as I score, it won't be that bad.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Oh,
started.
shit, bad. Told you I had to go to bed.
Getting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get
Oh,
to him.
crap. I did not mean
Raiders
to call
gonna
a
use one of
timeout.
their timeouts. It's just their first.
Honestly,
They got
this
2
dude,
more
I'm about to
use
talk trash to him,
before the
see if he
final
wants to play
stages.
Regs
Now,
match.
following the sack, they'll look to make
This dude
amends
is
on a second down
buns.
and 17.
He literally got bailed out.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Obviously, this dude wants to play a ranked match. Not a ranked match, but a regular match. I like talking crap. A lot of people play regs, but can't do anything else. Not regs, but
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it complete. And all the way inside the 30.
I legit gotta hurry up and score.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a play fake. Carr. Eluding the pressure right.
Go!
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
They really stay playing me, don't they?
Brings up 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I like how I can only put him on crosser.
With the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety
Oh well.
picks it.
What are you gonna do?
Past the 20-yard line.
I think I'm through like 3 tip picks.
But you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The drive begins with a run.
It must be like that, you know?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Must be like that.
18-yard gain there as they look to improve this this 14-point lead. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
I want to play this dude in a regular match. Let's see if he'll take the bait. I rode him a couple times. Called him a scrub. Yeah, Stacks. It is what it is. I shouldn't be playing Madden at all. I've been drinking all night. But, like, losing to guys like this, it just sucks worse because if they were to play me in regular, like, if I had the actual Raider squad, it would be chump change. You know what? Just for you guys, one regs match tonight. What team you play with? Stacks? Oh yeah, I know Shabazz. But when I lose in Mutt, I feel like no one's really better than me. I just don't got the like. If we were to play in Mutt even teams, if that was an option, I don't think not many would beat me. Oh, that's just how I personally feel. Like a lot of people beat me. I don't know. We're gonna play one. Oh, this takes way too long. I wish it would save my lineup. I have to do this every time my Xbox turns off. Hey, my best friend's a Packer fan, so you know I cheer for the Packers whenever I can. Go Pack, go! You know we'll get the one. Like I said, we'll get the one ranked match. You know what? No matter what, whoever's in this chat, this ranked match is going up tomorrow on the channel. Win, lose, draw. I usually use Seattle's, so Seattle's not that big of an issue. But when I'm playing ranked, I like to have some fun, show off a lot of different stuff, test a lot of different things. So I do use the custom. Defense, I use Detroit's. I think they're the best. Raiders defense is, or Raiders defense. Raiders offense is one of my favorites too. I ran it a lot last year and the beginning of this year. But the reason why I run at least Seattle's no matter what is they have a lot of trap plays out of shotgun, and trap kills the meta. A three-man front, like that man robber. Yeah, dude, a trap play kills it. You're about to see some. At that end of that mud stuff. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong. Once I get my team built up, I'll have a lot more fun with it. But I get frustrated because, like, it's just a slow build. I just haven't grinded it this year.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
And look at this. First play.
And they've got it well across
God, Josh
the
Jacobs is so
field down
slow.
to the 40 before it's all
That
said and
4-6
done.
defense is nice, but
That one good
it's just
for
something I just can't
37
run. Like I said,
yards.
I like Detroit. Detroit has everything I
Giving a lot of
need.
appreciation to
You don't
some
have
of
to have
those guys
defense.
up front over on that left side.
I
Several
agree.
key blocks
And a lot of
from
people
him.
don't run like I run a lot of traps because I try to, if you give me something, I'm gonna take it this year. Like a couple years, like last year, the year before, I just wanted to throw deep, just run the ball. But I try to take whatever you give me this year.
Over half the length of the football
Is
field.
kind of my philosophy. If you run a lot of nickel, I'm
Here's
gonna
Jacobs
run a
on
lot of stretch.
1st and 10.
A lot of what I do works, doesn't work.
They take him down at the 26.
I like to just play it out by possession.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we
Like,
seen
obviously, dude's in a 3-man, or not 3-man front. He's in a 4-3. I'm just gonna hit this drag route again.
Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They've got another first down.
Yeah,
The Raider
and it's
passing
like,
game clicking on all
I'll do it
cylinders right now.
so often, but then some games I get bored. Like, some games I just get bored with just running the ball. I just throw it deep, 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 deep. Especially like if I'm successful. Like one game I was like 10. I was 10 for 10 throwing deep.
Got it first and goal.
That's all I legit did.
They'll get this
And
halfway home from the
every
8
game
to
after that for like
gain of 4.
a whole day, all I did was throw deep. And I just kept taking it.
Now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Easy.
Raiders. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Oh, defense. I just want a bunch of nickel.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
One of my favorite defense stuff to run RPOs.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's an Eagles first down.
Gets boring though in coverage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move. On
No,
first
like
down.
this defense. So it's not something I've been running just this year. Defense that I like to run like that double blitz safety. So the double blitz safety, the reason why I like to run it is because the safety's coming down, I can contain them. Because those two ends drop out in coverage and they contain. Like if you got a scrambling quarterback, wow. We see how they got the pressure too. And if they scramble, it's usually GG's in the chat. It really just played me though, and that I didn't like that at all. Like that's the only coverage I run that man in purple out of. But I've been doing that for years. Before it was meta.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
That's a pick.
They're trying for Reagor, but it's intercepted. Uh-oh. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh. Yeah, the O-line's tough.
The Raider
So
offense
this is also
to
one of my
get this
favorite
drive
plays.
started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive.
I don't
They got
know
the
what coverage
touchdown.
he's
Now they'll
running
be
right
looking to
here,
make it a
but
two-score advantage
there's
here
so
on the
many of
road.
these
And
shot
they spend
plays.
all week in practice in meetings talking
So all I
about
do is
taking
have
your own
Darren
advantage,
Waller, the tight
being the
end, come
road team,
across
going up a score,
because
takes
that
the
brings
crowd out
down
of
the
the
user a
game and puts some
little.
doubt in the minds of their
Pop.
opponents.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down.
I love
And
those
that
type
will
of plays,
be
like I
a
said.
terrific final act of this first quarter.
So like
After
PAX
1-0,
post cross.
on EA Sports.
Let's see. Show you another one real quick. Had a strong PA deep
So
cross.
the big play has him all the way down to
I
the
just
30
bring
now for
Darren
1st
Waller,
and
the
10.
tight end, guard him, play
Here's
action.
Carr.
I've had some options.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
I low key had Ruggs
Second down.
wide open, but
Now Carr after the
he made a
incomplete
great
pass
user
brings
play
him up
against the
second
dude
and
crossing
10.
the middle. I like this play too. Big both inside slant. This is one of these plays that usually. Oh crap! You have to.
Downfield for Waller. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for
Let me
the
run this right.
interception in the end zone. Instead, third
Let me
down.
run this right. Let's not. Got people watching me. I gotta run this right.
Now Carr again.
We let the slants play out.
Looking
Oh
for
my
Aguilar,
god!
and it's intercepted.
But you see the gist of it.
By Nikel Rogers.
Usually I can float it over top of that corner,
Around the 27.
but for some reason I couldn't this time.
A very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Now Scott.
He played that.
Run on 1st down, gain of 7.
Yeah, usually I can get that
2nd and 3.
up there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pick.
I'll take it.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And good downhill
I don't know
running.
why I let
He's
you
got
guys
6 yards
play
down to the
another
13.
game. There goes
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 minutes on the clock,
sorry, bro.
second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
all good. Like I said, get this dub for bed.
A
Hey, Ben.
reminder coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
Oh, they give Ertz the catch? No,
Normally
sir.
being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I'll let him run that.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on
About
fourth
to bite down, though.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh,
Got a man
there
open.
we
It's
go.
Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice.
What you guys know about the
Put
Wildcat?
them to good use on that one.
I'm going to hit them with the read option version.
The Raider offense set to
Sooner or
get this
later,
drive
I'm going to let
started.
Ruggs throw
Two
one deep.
extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception
That's five.
last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
What do you mean on one of those?
Second and 6. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now.
I told you I like to have fun with the game.
Try to run forward with
I use a custom playbook. I got so much stuff that you probably never seen. Hold on.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
So much stuff.
And they will only muster a yard
Oh
here
crap,
to
you
the
ain't told me there was 33 seconds left in the
Raiders
quarter.
gonna use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey. Yeah, I don't run wide. Well, I mean, I run some wide receiver. I used to live off that. 10 Maddens ago, I used to live off wide receiver screens.
And I think that one might have been
They really just made me throw a bad ball right there.
So this will go only as incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch.
Oh, I
That
got
was
that. I
too
had fun
close
with it.
to for the receiver to make a play.
I got some triple options in here. That's what I like about custom playbook. I can run whatever I want to. I get bored, run something new.
Shotgun now for Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That'd be, but like when I play Mutt, I had like my schemes and stuff, and when I play this, I have my schemes and stuff.
On 2nd and 2, Carr. He's going to let this go.
They just played me on that throw.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's short.
I don't got no timeout, so I legit can't mess this up. This ball's either got to be tutty, got to be a touchdown. Ah, crap! I shouldn't have even called a play. Like no.
That's going to be caught. And he
Tutty.
scored. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
What we do?
Williams in the final seconds of the first half.
What jersey I got next?
Taking the lead. And his kick is good.
This boy, baby.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, no. Dot. Dax, nothing but dots. We throw dots.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Likely time for just one
I got the JJ jersey ready.
To talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people
So where are they gonna run?
maybe you take a shot here.
What jersey should we wear tomorrow?
Going into the half.
We wear the Derek Carr jersey, the JJ jersey, or should I wear the custom Snead jersey?
Bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
What y'all
Go to the
think?
locker room, start over.
I need to buy the Darren Waller jersey.
Ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
I wear my Josh Jacobs jersey. I'm gonna wear my Josh Jacobs, so you should wear a Carr. I'll wear my Carr jersey then, Shabazz. Easy enough. Look at that. My girlfriend got, like I said, my girlfriend got her Raider gear on too.
3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though CD they're 0-4 right now.
Yeah, this is unbelievable when you think about it. And if we were talking soccer, we'd be talking relegation, wouldn't we? All right, would this division even exist next year? But there is potential there. The Eagles came alive with a big win on Sunday Night Football, beating San Francisco in San Francisco. Washington, they're trying to hang in there. Dwayne Haskins has to play better. Dallas should be the team. They've got to fix their defense. And the Giants, they may be 0-4. They're going to fight hard, but I don't think they're contenders in this division.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, I fucking my viewers.
Middleton there on the tackle.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle.
What the snag, son?
Defensively,
On RPO.
okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run for the goal.
Love you, bud.
Down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Wentz now on 1st down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz.
Wide open.
Flushed out right.
That's mine. The young rook. High step.
It's David Arnett picking it off. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Probably gonna take that back if I'm not messing around. Oh well. We'll go with the one play tutty.
Not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a
Oh,
step
dude
ahead.
sucks.
Beating them to the point of attack.
Like, I hate playing guys like this because, like, I just don't get motivated.
Like crazy. What's it gonna take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Like,
Oh, look at that.
I hate how Madden
Diving
works.
catch. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. Williams loses the football.
Oh.
It's picked up by the Eagles.
All I know, partners, that with
Thank
every
God
play
dude's
call
trash.
came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We
Oh,
can
crap.
really put
I'm gonna
ourselves
blitz
in a
him.
great spot to take
I don't ever blitz.
and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Crap.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, the 20.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders,
Oh.
96 6 yards. And the Eagles are
Yeah,
within an
really
extra
just bailed
point
him
of
out.
tying this thing
That was
up.
bad defense on football.
So their backs were against
I was going for the safety.
territory, and they run it all
That's
the way
tough.
down into the end
Stacks,
zone.
that's bad.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because let's face it,
Like I said, when I feel like when I get matched up with guys like this,
that close to their own end zone, usually do call
even
it
though
a
I've been
blitz, trying
drinking,
to be safe.
I feel
Instead,
like
it
I
turns
win
into
these
an
games. Like
electrical
this dude's
run,
doing
both for your
nothing
team,
special.
and off he goes to the races.
Dude hasn't proven to me one time that he can really like even beat me.
Lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first
Oh,
and 10.
Ruggs!
And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks.
Ruggs!
It's incomplete and now second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big
Oh,
play.
I
Sometimes
scheme
you
and
find
I
defense
scheme and I
vulnerable,
scheme.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. A pitch back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
You know, I
after
do all this
26.
for fun.
Well, that's a good start to this
Every
drive on the
once in a
defensive side
while,
of the ball.
Force the incompletion
I like
on
to get
first down.
rewarded for
And
it.
you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah,
Like
but
I had
these
that
guys
dude
now,
stuck.
a little bit of pressure
Like that
going
dude's
to the quarterback
user
in
game was
expected
frozen
passing
because of
situation.
that. As long as I don't get sacked right away, I should be able to get a first down. I'm a little butthurt about that.
Throwing his car on third down. And he'll look downfield for Waller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That tipped my guy.
I think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Who's that big play slay over there?
They do go for it. It's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they work this well upfield.
Yeah, like I
across the
said, I don't have
45.
no
So
fear of
not
playing a
only
guy
do
like
they
that.
convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Doesn't even see me go under center yet. Run the ball.
On first down, Jacobs. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Brought down by Nate Gary. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that.
Let's try
run
this
pass
again.
option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he
Let's
may
see what
keep
he
it
does
himself
this
and get to
time.
the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Steps away to his left. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
I probably should just run the ball on. That's not.
Now Carr. He's got a man open.
That boy Hunter Renfro. Oh, reliable hands.
21 yards.
I don't got a run play out of this.
A whole heap of yards in a game. You
That's
get
wild.
efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah,
Hey, everyone who's in here that haven't, like, subscribe, follow the channel. Post daily. I stream a lot. I'm usually a lot more sober when I stream. I promise you, it's a lot more fun. I take it way more seriously.
Carr gives to Rashard. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it. As we
I think I have cool alerts too.
He'll swing this one out to Rashard. And they've got it
An alert of Derek Carr supposed to pop up,
They're able to convert on
Drive.
3rd down, and that sets up
but
the
I don't
first
think I
and
got to
goal.
work on it.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it.
Huddy.
He'll take it in
That's
the end
6.
zone for a Raider touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown,
It's
ready to kick it
138
away
here.
is Carlson.
Thanks. I don't know too much about you. I think this is the first time I've seen you on my stream before. Where are you from?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking
Pretty good
about a
drive.
passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
He's really about to make my adjustment.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Nice.
That's what they need right
Makes
now.
sense about the go
First
pack
down,
go.
Get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Like I said, my best friend is huge Packers fans. I cheer for them as much as I can.
He's back to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's got this down to the 35.
That boy Aaron Rodgers playing lights out.
For 19 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Alright, I'm about to blitz basically everybody and make one user play to finish the game.
15. It's 1st and 10.
Well, I'm not, because I didn't get my user.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pick up there. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right. Toward the
Ooh.
inside, but that's gonna wind up
He didn't want
incomplete.
no
I see
smoke
you
throwing
nodding
that.
your head up and down.
I learned
That's a
something
big
much.
decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go.
Some
Just
free
get rid of
safeties.
it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, look to find another down.
So the
Oh, crap, I didn't get to set it up.
That leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line.
Good
before
D.
he's out of bounds.
Well,
And they
D.
got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion. Down 7, but first things first. They need
Let's go. Oh,
as they come
I
up with
smacked
1st and
him.
goal. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down.
I smacked him. Yeah, at this point, I'd rather him just score so I have the time to toss one.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in.
11 seconds left.
Eagles.
Ready for, oh,
Sanders with time
wait, he may go for
left.
2.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's
Tons
just
of
their
time.
first. They've got 2
But
more
when
to
you got
use
Ruggs.
here in the final stages.
Oh, I didn't think it was going to freeze him.
The extra point.
That's live. He banged it.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
All I'm saying is, Ruggs is fast.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
First thing, oh, there's a couple plays I want to run. Oh, there's so many plays I want to run right now. Oh, no. Was not coming out with that ball. I'll tell you that right now. Not coming out with that ball.
You don't want to do anything crazy, right?
Someone's getting this ball, though.
Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably...
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And now with 4 seconds
Hey, I'm not about to be funny, but if he comes out and cover 4 again, if he comes out in the exact same defense he just came out of, if I have time, Ruggs is going to be wide open. Now, I mean, obviously, great user play. See, if he doesn't make a user play right now, there, Ruggs is wide open. Oh, I won. Let's go. GG's in the chat. Let me see him in the chat. GG's.
The other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
GG's. Thank you, Sebastian.
Set to get this drive started, set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if the team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I'll bet the offensive linemen
I hate to see it, but I'm going to take this shot.
And let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing on first down.
I dropped it.
Up to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines.
I need this dude to stop acting like he has user defense and guarding my guy deep.
Complete pass brings him up 2nd and 10.
Trying to go to bed.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs, and they will only muster a yard here.
I'm gonna be honest. If I don't get it, I'm going for it. If I get it, I'm going for it.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two.
Look at that route Darren Waller is on. Real quick. The mod of the route. Lot of route.
On 3rd down, Carr. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Well, I'm going for it, obviously, because I just had it wide open. I lose, I lose. It's all right. I'm going to bed if I lose. If I win, I'm going to bed.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, I lost. I shouldn't have been in this situation.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Eagles
oh well.
take over in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I really can't believe they just played me like that though on that overthrow.
Right side. Scott. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Oh, that just irritated me. I had him wide open.
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Man. Like I said, I had that man wide open. I overthrew him by like 20 yards.
That's often the end result.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this runs
man.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I had him open again too if I didn't get that sack animation.
It's Scott, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Let's see what he does. If that was me, if that was him, I just run the ball. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do.
Here in overtime. They go again with Scott. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're
well, boys.
Once more. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
How to make it.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, He hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm getting off after this. He's about to bang it.
Timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
Yep.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime.
Hey, sometimes EA saves you, sometimes they don't.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint in overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay
Oh, well.
service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of
I hate missing wide open throws. That's tough. Oh. I didn't get to change defensive playbooks. I'm gonna come out in a 4-3. I was clicking B so hard, I didn't want to do this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I didn't want no part of no smoke.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started, and we are underway here on EA Sports. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive.
Back to my offer. What a dish.
Pretty good shape
as they
get it up past the 30.
I gotta beat them. Jersey on. I don't even got my real defensive playbook. Whatever.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And now look at him go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella. 67 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackler? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, boys.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Ah.
That'll be taken. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And this will be gathered up in the end zone.
What's that?
That's a defensive touchdown. CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side, now you've got to get together. You've got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah, it's a quick blitz, but you can get back in this game if you don't let it get away.
I don't know what that was, Shabazz.
So here's the kickoff.
I didn't click LB to pitch it, and no one was behind me, so it wouldn't let me pitch it anyways.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the...
I wrote the dude, I was like, dude, I don't even want to play this game. Give me a friendly. I'll rematch you. Thank you. But see that? I like people like that. That's a cool guy. I hope I match up with him again. Oh, never mind. Ain't even gonna do it. Alright, boys. Baz, have a good one. Stacks, if you're in here, have a good one. Whoever else is in here, have a good one. Go Raiders. Enjoy the rest of your night. Deuces.